Good morning, good morning. Get some coffee. So, I got called out, prop manager. Switch isn't working. And I started plugging my tester in it. And it's showing open ground, not open ground, open neutral. First of all, the button was already sticking out. But it's an old GFCI, I reset it, and that's how I got the open neutral. Oh, come on. There we go. I never charged this light. So it'll work out of me. So you see the one light right here. We pull that out. One light to the right is open neutral. So I wanted to make sure that maybe it's just a GFCI. So I checked this. And we already have other problems too, but hold your horses. So, I'm guessing this is my line side on top. I'm not going to want to twist stuff around too much since it's live. I'm going to go hot to neutral. And then we have 124 volts, which is awesome. So we're good. We'll, you know what, here, I'll test and then hot to ground also. 124 volts too. I think it's all over the place. What's going on? Yeah, should be good. No, for other issues, of course, there's other issues always. Right now, I don't see the, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Because, see, I was looking at the Romex. These are probably connectors. Or you can still feed it into the, it looks like it's conduit. But most likely those are probably connectors. So I'm gonna bond the box, ground the box with the Romex, and then also they're double tapping these screws, which is no. Same thing on both sides. I'm guessing that's probably the low side, the load side, and then. Oh, looks like that ground came off. You can see it. I'm not gonna move around too much. I don't want to blow it up. And then we got a 20 amp plug on it. 15. And I see 14 gauge wire on it. So that's gotta be changed to a 15. Let's go shut the power off. I gotta see if I have they have an open spot on the panel. I gotta see if I got a cover for it. $20 amp breaker. Fall up the stairs. Power's off. Now where am I going to set you guys at? So, what's going on with this? So right now, this should be our load side on the bottom. We'll double check. You know what, I'm just gonna nip these off. I gotta play games. obviously when I'm doing this, I'm trying to make sure that I'm going to keep everything how they have it. Make note of it. Yeah. So that was the bottom, whatever the bottom was, which is our load, which makes sense because they loaded this outlet off this GFCI. I would like to double check. You'd be surprised. So bottom is our load. Is that wire nicked? I don't know. I can't see. No, we're good. Maybe. I might add some tape on that. Pull this out. Yeah, this thing's warm too. You can tell it's an old outlet. And then, what we got going on? This is our line. Twist these grounds. I don't know what they got going on. I really don't like all that sheathing in there. And is it going up and down? Nope, no movement. So that's not conduit for sure. Yeah. You know what? I might try to strip these back a little bit. Take all that paper off. I'm just gonna put a ground on the box for right now. I gotta start carrying more wire in my book bag because I just keep wasting pigtails. Well, pigtail's good for this, but now I just start using it, wasting it because they're expensive. But it's just too convenient. This going to the screw hole in the box. How that happened? No way. Want to grab a bad batch? I don't know. Try this one. I feel like it's stripped on me. That's weird. Good. Now we got our ground. Pull our grounds together. splice this one. Because why not? Because why not? I like the wiggle just because you see how sometimes you're struggling. You want to make sure everything lines up when you want to do a nice splice. Wiggle just takes the, you know, the extra work out of it. And then you always want a good twist. The wiggle, I get pretty OCD with my twists. So then sometimes I redo it. Wiggle eliminates that. Not affiliated, but yeah. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Because I still gotta, I want to pigtail the other switch too. The problems with splicing. I guess I should have thought ahead. Trying these out. I usually use the red ones. Good. Kind of short, but it'll work. So this is going to go on our switched outlet, or switch on the top of the outlet. Strip this for a gfci. Now this is our load. For the gfci line. So I usually use two different types of gfcis. I like to cheat. So I got the one with the screws in them, and then I have I think it's the edge ones where you just click them in. But the reason why I like these, keep these on the truck, it's not, I don't have to pigtail. I mean, it's always good practice to pigtail, but you don't have to. Well, I guess it's you don't have to pigtail unless it's a multi-wire branch circuit, which is shared neutrals. So we don't have any shared neutrals here. But we're gonna cheat. Oh, we can't cheat. I was thinking I was gonna pre-wire this to the gfci first, but you can't, because I gotta tighten other wires in here. You can tell, I don't know, somebody's saying that what I did was against code, but really each spot is rated for a wire. Obviously you can't just wrap two wires around, because what's going to happen is they're going to dance off, or you can't get a good enough torque on it. So that's not right. My sweat. Where keeps their houses so wet. So it's grounded. Now this one's gonna get wrapped around. Good. It's all in. Now for the line. Oh, I forgot to mention too, I gotta step that breaker down. I gotta step that breaker down from a 20 to a 15. I forgot to say that. Always gotta be open. You always gotta check out what's going on. I gotta step it down because I see 14 gauge wire in here. Should be 12 gauge in here for a 20 amp circuit. Get that all taped up. Shove it back in the box. Box is a movie. And I can't do nothing about it. Maybe? Got drywall screws there. I wonder if I can tighten them up. Should have this before. I just want to turn this on real quick. Even though I gotta change the breaker out. Make sure everything's all kosher. Turn it back on. Let's see if it's working. Green. Cool. What about this light now? The light's still not working.
Oh no, so that's not a light, that's...
Oh!
So...
I didn't realize this thing was switched.
If you like...
They actually...
we like plug it.
Plug it in, I'm sorry.
You're good.
Now I see what you're doing.
Yeah,
I was watching and I'm like... Okay.
And then we use that for like the air fryer or whatever else.
I just hooked it up how they had it.
Mama, look at the
Nice.
Mama.
So it works. And then this is the oven too. You can try to plug that in, see if the oven comes on.
Oh yeah, it'll come on.
Cool.
It'll come on. I still got more work to do though.
Okay, that's... Yeah, cool. Perfect.
Mama, but look at the dog.
Just leave it open, baby, because he's going up and down. So let's go this way.
What is going on with this? Oh, here we go. Something wrong with this plug? Something's goofed up. Doing something wrong. Wow. Break it in, I guess. Good grab. Double check this again. Wait. Oh. And then you guys know about this GFCI, so if the lights don't work, you just press the button in.
Okay, yeah, normally like every day Alan will turn that whole outlet off. off, should he stop doing that?
I wouldn't cycle it. I would always. I mean, no. I mean, you could turn the switch off.
Okay, but like.
But I don't be tripping the GFCI every day.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I'll tell him.
Anytime.
To save power.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. He's gonna waste his energy before he saves power.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's too minuscule to even be worth it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll get this cover plate on. Oh, we gotta go to that panel. Hoping I got that cover for the panel. What kind of panel is it? General Electric. General Electric. I want to cover that hole right there. Well, that's gonna have to work. This thing's gonna hit me in the head. Now I just realized too, I got the wrong bit for this too. Looks like we got some drywall screws. We got an anchor screw. Anything I have. But we'll turn this one off. That's the kitchen. And we're gonna go get it 15. I wasn't recording. Wasn't recording. Gotta love it. Went through the breakers. I found 15 amp General Electric. I grabbed some screws. Thought I hit some more. They're hiding somewhere. And then got these fillers. I'm so sick of this camera. I just took the cover off. So here was a 20 that was in there. I just took it off, cut it, and so there's a 20, and then here's the 15. Look at the bus bar. Looks pretty good to me. And then we're gonna strip this, if I can. Yeah, this is even 14 gauge wire down here too. What are they trying to pull? It's a square bit or a flathead. I can't see. Too short. I should be torquing this. I haven't got a torque wrench on the truck or a torque screwdriver now, but I'm not. Tight. So I'm recording now finally. I'm gonna pop that thing back in. It's gonna have to go back first, back to the right. Oh, gotta turn that breaker off. Am I in? Yeah, it feels like I'm in. Turn the breaker on. Cool. A lot of wires. See? That would have been catastrophic. I don't know. Catastrophic. I don't know. Catastrophic. I don't know. Catastrophic, but it would have been bad. That was paper here too. I gotta quit touching stuff. People. What was that to protect the outer layer. That's it. I'm always, that's good enough. I don't know why they do this. But yeah, long enough screw, boom. You're gonna poke that wire. Surprised it's not already damaged. And we try to make sure everything is clear. Clear, clear, kinda. And then clear. I don't think my screws are gonna work. I don't think so. Oh yeah, it's working. Just gotta find the... Let's see if I have the right cover. Oh, well, I guess I won't know until I put it up there. Darn it. Good thing about getting the right screws is it has a flat tip at the end so you don't poke holes. Actually, I was lucky I found all these. I gotta go buy some more of these. Probably not the right screws, but they look right. So I got the screws in. They work. And then we gotta see. These are gonna work now. There we go. There's one of them that I'm missing. I don't have. It's probably the one I'm gonna need too. Oh wait. Spoke too soon. Awesome. I'm a happy camper. Peace, I'm out.